Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been so long since I got this part 2 out from my weekend back in the end of September at Mosport, but I think it's the third time I've tried to get this video done, ran into some software glitches and stuff. Anyways, we got her done now. So as you can see in the title, this is races 1 and 2 from Saturday late afternoon and Sunday just before lunch. So we do two 30-minute races. Everybody else did three 20-minute races. This class that I'm in, they apparently do endurance stuff, so they want a little bit longer races. I was tired after 15, so it was my goal just to pace myself and finish, which I did. I was going to be the slowest car by far anyways, so it was just out getting around the track, getting out of people's way when they pass, and just having fun. That's what I did. So yeah, here we go. This is lining up on the false grid for race number 1. And here's Joel in the other rush. He's our new Eastern Canada dealer. This is Elvis Stoico in his Revolution. It's a race car from Britain. He was going pretty good in that. And he would be battling all weekend with Tooth Motorsports. The Hill brothers from Calabogie. They're running two LMP3 Ligiers. And this is Travis Hill and their brand new 2025, I believe, LMP3 Ligier. And I'm not sure who the driver is in their other one. I think it's the 2015. This is running a V8. The one that Travis is in is I believe a twin turbo V6. And here's our pace car. A couple older guys. They'd come to chat with me on Sunday morning, and we had a good old talk. But good guys, giving me the thumbs up. And this is heading out for the start of race 1. So after we left the pits, we follow the pace car around for the opening lap. He pulls in and it's a rolling start. I guess I could have got a little bit closer here, but like I say, I'm just at the back having fun. I thought briefly here passing this radical on the turn 1, but then I said, just hang back and just watch what happens. So they will all eventually just pull away, and so here's some still shots from the start. And yeah, great, another big bug splatter. But you'll see coming up here on the right is a radical that ran out of fuel or something, and here's the issue that the marshal thought he saw me passing someone else because there was a double waved yellow, and I mentioned that I had to go see the steward in part 1, but that was because of this issue here, and we will get pulled in at the end of this, and I was going past the tow truck that was heading out to get the stricken radical. So the pace car was back up. I could see them up ahead down on the track, so that's why I was slowing down here, and we would eventually catch back up to the pack here and do a restart. this point during the restart, everyone behind me was coming up to lap me anyways, so I figured this the easiest thing to do is just stay wide through turn 1, because everyone's just getting going, and we'll just let them all pass, and then I'll tuck in behind, and off we go again. So yeah, that was it for race 1, and pacing myself worked. I actually wasn't super tired, so I knew I could push it a little bit more on Sunday. So here I am coming after the race, and the marshal just like, wow, he wasn't happy at all. And I was trying to figure out, what's he doing? Like, why is he telling me to pull over? But this is where they were telling me that I had to go see the clerk of the course as soon as I finished the race. So well, that's what I had to do, and as it turned out, like I said in the first video, they let me go. I didn't end up doing anything wrong after all, so it was all good.
Yours rolls a lot easier than mine. Mine won't even roll backwards from up there.
Yeah, I see that.
Did you get a trophy up there?
Hey?
Did you get a trophy up there?
Well, I gotta go see the clerk of the court.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh, thanks. You didn't die, so that's good.
Here we are for the start of race 2. A couple of radicals had a penalty from that incident that started behind me, but they got by in no time. So again, I'm just in the back, and everyone would disappear. So coming up was going to be the craziest part of my 2 races. So the Tooth Motorsports Ligiers and Elvis and his Revolution, they're doing close to 25 seconds a lap faster. So I kept looking, 4 or 5 laps down into the race that we're coming up to now. I said, oh, here they come. They're going to get me in turn 1. I was going to go to the inside and let them both go to the outside. But at the last second, as I'm going to the inside, I see Elvis go to the inside. So I just, went back to the center, and you can see him pause there for a second, and then bang, wham, they just go right by, and it's just like, holy crap. But it all turned out okay. But it was it was quite the puckering tightly, you might say. Anyways, after that into the race, I saw Joel coming, so I didn't make it hard for him to get by me either. But you can see here, he is pushing that little rush of ours so hard. I'm going to do a slow motion shot, but he's used to drifting, and you can see here, he's going to, the back end's going to drift out probably 3 times, and you actually see him lay some rubber there on the ground from that back left, and out he goes again, and just pushing that thing. And I'm just like, wow, man, there he goes again now, and I'm just like, there's just no way I'm going to be pushing my car that hard. He's just used to, like I said, used to drifting, and the car stepping out, so not a big deal for them. But that was fun watching him. I thought he'd appreciate that. So that same lap though, I think so, it was just the 3rd last lap, and was my fastest lap of the whole weekend. So I figured I'd finally just put in a lap here. You'll see coming up here on the right just before the overpass was Elvis Stoico's Revolution on the side. I guess I was talking to him after, and he blew a tire and was lucky not to lose the car, so his race was done. Yeah, so after the race, we were all directed to go and stop and park right by the tech tent, and one of the volunteer marshals from the tech tent was brought us all a nice cold water. It was really nice of him. It was pretty warm, and yeah, I was sweating, that's for sure. But it was pretty good. It was a lot of fun, those two races. Another big learning experience. Super fast track, and yeah, tiring. Anyways, just found out here I did from Joel that I did my fastest lap, which was a 39. It was good for me. I know I got a lot more time that I can take off for sure. It'll just require a little bit more time at that track. But yeah, it was fun. I had a good time, and it was all, again, good learning experience for me. You see here, one of the marshals went over and got my crutches for me. It was really nice of him, because from here we ended up walking back over to get the trophies. It was turned out to be a big surprise for Joel. He ended up getting third place, finished ahead of one or two of the radicals. So it was good on him, a good showing for the rush.
I know. And they've gone up like.
And this is Steve that I'd met the night before. He was involved in the little altercation that we had to go see the stewards over. He's one of the radical drivers.
Yeah, I saw. That's what I figured. Well, he just one of those things. We went up, and this thing wasn't near the top diver. It's like,
Did you pass the yellow?
yes.
Did you give it back?
No.
Okay, well then, went down with the stewards, sit down at the table, there's the trailers, the panel.
So what? So we go to the race control. Then what? There's a different set of guys down lower.
Yeah, so there's the clerks who
Yeah.
decide if you're going to get a penalty.
Oh,
And then if you are, you go see the stewards.
But it was actually a reference to Messiah from Cryptic. You're good there. They're put in first? Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun, Steve.
You did it. Full 30 minutes. I broke into the 39s and I finished behind him.
There you go.
And he trophied.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You had no idea, did you? They're like, Joel, they called your name.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, we must be getting like participants.
Well, I guess I hit stop recording kind of prematurely there. Anyways, thanks for watching. It was a fun weekend, and I guess I will now start digging up some of the footage I have from this past race season at Calabogie, other than the one race that I posted earlier. I'm just going to put together some highlights and starts and different things that had happened during the season. Hopefully it won't take too long to do that, but you never know. This video stuff takes a while to do. So until next time, thanks again, and we'll see you soon.